Another thing that most people don't do at home is make their own pizza dough. We're all used to going and buying pizza bases, but you can make your own so easily with this machine. So we've just got some flour and it's got some yeast already in it. And we'll just pulse it to combine it. And then you can just start pouring in water. This is with our dough blade. And what will happen is the ingredients will slowly combine as it pulls together into a ball. Really, this is the acid test of a food processor because the stability of the unit is really important. The forces of actually pulling this dough ball around inside the bowl are really huge. And this blade is a plastic blade, so it doesn't cut the dough, it stretches it. So that's 1 minute 30. So you can see it's just a beautiful big dough ball. It's very stretchy. So all you need to do is just tuck it under, sit that in a bowl, and that'll double in size over the next hour. The quad blade's really good at combining fresh ingredients, and it allows you to do things that normally might be too labour intensive at home. So this is like a really quick, fresh recipe for Thai fish cakes, and it's kind of something that I'm excited about because I used to eat them and love them a lot, but never attempted at home. So let's just put some chilies, lemongrass, garlic in, some lime leaves, parsley. We call ours a quad blade because it's got the 4 blades. And this is so that when you're processing, instead of just moving the ingredients down the bottom and leaving a layer of unprocessed ingredients at the top, we process both layers at the same time. You can see the beautiful colours. And then all you do is just put the fish in, put an egg in, and that's got some fish sauce and some water, and that's it. Pulse it. Done. And that's a beautifully combined set of fresh ingredients that you can then just put into a little patty and fry off, and you've got Thai fish cakes. Because we've got all this strength in our system, we can do a large potato and chip large potatoes. A lot of food processors we tested can't do this. One of them in particular we tested, the disc broke. Just load your potato in, start her up, done. Now we might as well do another one. Always I would use the large feed chip if I was chipping, and get the biggest potatoes you can find. The other disc that's really nice is the fine Julienne. And this is like a kind of a knife skill julienning that takes a lot of practice, particularly as you're getting into the last parts of the food if you want to keep your fingers. I defy anyone to do that with a knife. We've got the double-sided shredding disc, and this has got coarse or fine shredding. This is really good for kids' school lunches and things like that. We also provide a mini bowl, and this has got the same design logic as the main bowl. It's got vertical sides, which is actually unique, and it then flares out to the main feed tube, so you can still put things in the feed tube using the mini bowl. Got the mini blade here that drops in. It seals against the lid of the bowl so that when you're using this, you don't get the main bowl dirty. So I'll do a quick almond meal. I've processed this for 30 seconds. I've got just quite a nice fine consistency. So you can see there's a nice meal, and again, if you went fine, just keep going for longer. We've tried to think about everything.